Oh my God, Indy.
All right, what's good? What's good? Welcome back to another video. You already know the usual. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Back with another movie review. Okay, so I just got done watching Tron Ares, and I'm not really gonna go with a good or bad movie rating. I'm just gonna say it. The movie was okay. I heard a lot of really bad, negative talk about the movie, but after really sitting down and watching it myself, I actually liked it. So pretty much, the movie's called Tron Ares. Um, it's like a kind of generic, um, like plot. Pretty much, if you follow the old Tron movies, you know they can't like interact with the real world. Like you got to be like digitized in. But in this one, there's a company called Incom, and the chick Eve, who is the sister of Tessa, actually finds a thing called the permanence code, um, which can de-digitize things from the digital world and make it real. The issue is like her company and the arch nemesis company, Dillinger. Oh, also, here's your little spoiler warning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spoiler warning. All right. Um, so both companies can only de-digitize or bring things from the digital world into the real world for 29 minutes at a time. Exactly 29 minutes. At 29 minutes, whatever you bring from the digital world into the real world dematerializes. It's called there's a name for it, whatever. So the good company Income, who Eve works for, wants to use the permanence code that makes everything permanent, right? Um, to create food, medicine, unlimited supplies for the world. The bad company Dillinger wants to like make weapons and sell them to like private investors, things like that. So Dillinger has a head of security. His name is Ares. You find out later in the film it's like Ares as in God of War. They call him Master Control. He's like the head of cybersecurity. Well, like his first like fucking literal scene in the movie, he just develops a soul like feelings like it was like a raindrop or a bug landed on his finger, and next thing you know he just starts like questioning everything. So long story short, Eve actually finds the permanence code. So the Dillinger company sends Ares to go kill her and bring her back. uh Ares disobeys a direct order to do that, which furthermore makes him question his existence because now he's starting to have feelings and develop a soul and things like that. Nobody can figure it out. Mind you, it is never touched on how this AI is created because technically he's a code, he's an AI, right? None of that's touched on. I don't even think Eve's backstory is touched on. It's touched on very lightly in a car conversation they have. Um, but it's just like there's a lot of points in the movie where they kind of they dip back into the past, but they don't really explain shit. Like they dip back into the past, and it's actually like really cool scene where they bring back like the old light cycles, um, and you see Flynn from the original Tron movie, um, but it's just like it doesn't really flesh out people's backstories. Like Ares, even though he's a code, you could have gave him like a really small backstory. But I guess because he's a code, you don't get a backstory. Eve has like a mini backstory in the car conversation, but it's never like really fleshed out. Other thing, soundtrack is really good. The action is really good. CGI is really good. The fight scenes in the street are really good. The soundtrack is really good. Um, Ares' right hand man or right hand woman, Athena, is like crazy, like balls to the wall, crazy, like just like another thing. When Athena comes to the real world, they whenever somebody comes to the real world from the digital world, you have to like be like a code has to be written in, and that starts the machine to like de-digitize you. But fucking Athena just comes out of nowhere and brings herself back in one scene, and it's never explained how she did it. It's never explained. It's never explained. There's a scene where Athena is about to kill Eve and the fucking sprinklers come on. and the sprinklers touch her hand, and then uh her helmet that gives all the information about everything happening around her says like unknown emotion. Well, it said the same thing when it happened to Ares, and it never explains what is it about rain or water hitting their skin that makes them like feel like, it's just, it's not ever flushed out. um there's just a lot of parts in the movie, like Athena comes when she brings herself back without the directive of anybody telling her to do so. She just kills old boy's mom, and it's never like, is that okay for code to do? It's just so many loose ends, and the movie directly sets itself up to be a part three, because at the end, the guy who plays like the main character, main evil villain, like literally digitizes himself into the digital world to escape the police at the very end. I I don't I The movie's good. It's just really confusing because it really seemed like the writers sat down and had so much stuff planned and did not execute all of them. Like somebody came back along later and was like, "Well, yeah, that part right there, that part's cool. Take it out. That part, too long. Take it out. That part about backstory, take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out." That's just how I felt watching the movie. Um, if I had to give it a rating, an honest rating, being more critical of a movie due to writing and everything, I gotta say like a 6 out of 10. It's going to be a movie that's not, it's not mind blowingly great upon first watch, but it is something that like, it's like evening time TV. Anytime it like comes on TV, like a primetime channel that plays it at like 7 p.m. and everybody's in your household is like sitting down eating dinner, you guys will watch it. It's like that, like a classic film. It's not gonna, I ain't gonna say classic, but it's like a film that you just, it's background noise for whatever's going on in the house. It's not like a direct, oh, we gotta watch this, like a Friday or Jurassic Park or like a franchise movie that just like everybody knows, you know what I mean? But I think that's, I think it was, what is 9 Inch Nails that did the soundtrack. The CGI is good. The movie's beautiful. The action scenes are beautiful. It has a decent amount of action. It's just the characters aren't fleshed out, which makes acting, it makes the acting not look good because the characters aren't fleshed out. If the characters were a lot more fleshed out, the actors did a decent job. Even Jared Leto, I'm not even a fan of him, but he did a decent job. But that was my only gripe about the movie is if they would have did something with everybody's backstory. If they would have did something with everybody's backstory, I think the movie would jump up and it would have been a lot more successful than it was. But I mean, anyways, that's just my review. I'm trying to do more movie reviews on the channel, so yeah, if you like it, appreciate you coming through. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, peace. You already know what it is. It's your boy Andy.
Oh my God, Indy.